everybody, it's Dr. Newman, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration is the use of hydrostatic pressure or hydrostatic pressure gradient to induce convection, which is essentially the filtration of water. It does this by a solvent drag which pulls or dissolves solutes such as water molecules across a semi-permeable membrane filter. Primarily, ultrafiltration is used to remove excess fluid, though it can be used to remove what are called middle-sized molecules, and those are essentially things like cytokines, which are associated as a byproduct of the process of sepsis. The way that ultrafiltration works is that there is a positive pressure on the blood side of the filter, so when the blood is coming into the filter, it's under positive pressure. You can see by the diagram here, the little blue dots are representative of water molecules. The red dots are representative of blood cells. When a patient is undergoing ultrafiltration, there is a semi-permeable membrane, and through the use of pressure gradients, the blood side, positive pressure, pushes the fluid, those water molecules, through that membrane, and on the filtrate side or on the machine side, the machine is pulling those water molecules onto the machine side through a negative pressure. So you have a pressure gradient pushing from one side of the filter to the other to remove primarily water. Blood cells are not transferred through this filter, and you can remove some small or middle-sized molecules such as cytokines or Cas. However, it's primarily used to remove fluid. Which leads us to our discussion of why would you choose ultrafiltration? When would ultrafiltration be indicated? Primarily, whenever you need to remove fluid from a patient. So if they're simply in fluid overload due to any other cause not related to renal failure, you could do ultrafiltration. Or if their electrolytes do not indicate a need to remove any type of electrolyte overbalance or underbalance, and there's no need to make that adjustment, and you're truly only removing fluid, then you would choose ultrafiltration. We also talked about using ultrafiltration to remove those middle-sized molecules. So when would you not choose to use ultrafiltration? Well, the simple answer is that you would not use ultrafiltration when it's not clinically indicated. When you need to make adjustments to the patient by removing toxins or adjusting their electrolytes, ultrafiltration is not the modality of choice. So you want to be sure that you're really just focusing on the fluid volume balance at that time. You can see in this modality that it would be very important to monitor your patient's hemodynamic status. I'll return very shortly to give you some more information about continuous renal replacement therapy.